Hi everyone, my name is Jess. Today I'll tell you about Little Fox, the three golden flowers. So now let's start. Little Fox, three golden flowers. Far away on the beautiful island of Hawaii, a powerful chief lived with his daughter. He was a tropical princess, and they were happy on the island. One day, the princess became very ill from eating a spoiled mango. The chief sent for the magical healer to save his daughter. The healer shook his head sadly and said, "There is only one thing that will save the girl. You must find three golden flowers. They grow where the glorious sun shines into the sparkling water." The chief wanted his daughter to stay alive, so he gathered all the men in the village. He told them that whoever found the golden flowers could marry the princess. Three brothers who lived across the river heard the chief's plea. They were just poor farmers, but they knew their island produced very well. The brothers alone knew where to find the scarlet, the healing flowers. The first brother rowed his small boat called a sieve up the river. He found the golden flowers by sparkling waterfall. He knew that only 9 flowers grew in that special spot every year. He took 3 of the magical flowers. As he rode back to the village, as an old man fisher stopped him. What do you have there?" said the fisherman. The boy didn't trust the old man, so he answered, "Worms." So when the poor boy reached the village, he showed his basket to the chef. But worms came out of his basket instead of the 3 golden flowers. The next day, the very same things happened to the second brother. The next day, the chef was sad. Then the third, the third brother tired. He was in the youngest kind of kingdom and shy, kind in nature and shy. When the fisherman asked him what he had in the basket, he was honest. He said, "I have 3 golden flowers." Said the old fisherman looked in the basket and said, So you do. And you will need this flute." The enchanted flowers carried the sick princess, but the chief went back on his promise. He did not want a poor, simple farmer to marry his daughter. The chef has go out tonight with these 100 birds. The chef said, "If you can return to the morning with all 100 birds, then you may marry my daughters." But in the moonlight, the poor boy quickly lost all the birds. Then he remembered the flute the fisherman had given him. He played the musical flute, and all the birds came back to him. The chef was very surprised. He had this poor farmer boy really treasured all 100 birds. He counted the bird twice. Then the chief bowed his regaled, and then the chef bowed and regaled head and said, "You'll be the worthy husband for my daughter." The poor farmer's boy moved his whole family to the chef village. He lived there happily with his new wife. and sometimes early in the spring, when the sun glittered up to the sprinkled waterfall. The young man and his princess would watch the golden flowers shining by the waterfall. This was Julian. Goodbye, friend. Thanks for listening to my video. Comment, sign, review. See you later. Goodbye.